So, hello there, guys. Welcome to the
Hello,
new
how you
month
doing?
here on our show. And just a quick reminder: on 2 days, you are going to see us live. Okay, not pre-recorded like right now, just live. Okay, on Thursday. Keep that date on
Thursday,
mind.
10 p.m. Eastern Time,
Yeah,
New
exactly.
York time. For those who
Yeah.
doesn't know what's Eastern Time.
And today we're going to continue talking about blogging. Okay, just yesterday that was Halloween. Say hello to my friend again. Today we're going to talk about how in depth, okay, about the
Hey,
blogging structure.
before you continue, have you noticed that this is the first week that we actually change clothes?
Yes.
We have the same uniform through the entire week.
Ah, yes. Well, because yesterday was Halloween, so
Right, right,
we're entering a new month, so
right.
you have to do it. Get even better. Yeah, but seriously, guys, we're going to talk to you about today about the structure of your blog. Okay, what to put in it, themes, graphics, all of that. So, tell us, Janet, what is a proper structure for a person who is starting their business online and having their online presence built up to have in their site, in their blog?
Well, first of all, you need to brand yourself and have on the header your picture. That's very important. Or
Exactly.
somewhere up there, you must have a picture of you. If you have a company name, you can have your company name, but the most important is that you appear up there first. Because people are going to
Exactly.
connect with you. The difference is going to be huge when you go to a website and there's just plain text and there's no picture of anybody, and you keep reading and reading, you go to the about and still no picture of the person, and it feels really cold when you visit sites like that.
Yeah,
Right.
you really want people to connect with you. So the best way to accomplish that is by putting a nice picture of yourself right on top of the thing or all over your place in a nice way, guys, not in a tacky way. Your pictures so people can connect with you and to know, this is Janet. Oh, that is Michael. Okay, I
Right,
get to see
right.
his face or her face, so people are connecting with you.
Yeah, and another thing is, now that you mentioned that the picture that they're gonna see you, it's very important that you use the same picture everywhere. The same one that you have
Yes.
in your blog is the same one you're gonna put on your profile in Twitter.
Or very
And
much alike. Or very much
yeah,
alike.
ideally it's supposed to be the same one, but you know, but some people start changing it every time. And I have experienced that in Facebook. I have people that I
Uh,
know for a long time, and they change their picture, and I scroll through. I didn't know it was a person. My son
well,
does the same thing every time, and if I don't really pay attention, I don't know it's him, the
I
one
don't know.
writing something, because he changed the picture. I wasn't expecting that picture.
Well, I personally on my personal blog, I for example, I use the different photos, but all of them are the same because right if you look to my Facebook profile or you go to my site or you go to empower you, you look at all of the sites. I am dressed up with glasses, with a hat, so you know it's me all the time. I'm doing strange things with my face like
Right,
this,
right.
something like that. So you know that is me. Also, you can have the same picture all over again. That's okay to use, or use different ones, but with the same type of photo, the same type of attitude, so people can relate to you. Okay, there is Michael, or there is Janet, so
And
they
that
can see
reflects
who
your
you are.
personality, but because like you said,
Yeah,
you do all those crazy things, and I'm not
I'm a
that way, so
rocker, so
I'm more
yeah, I'm
like
a
the
rocker.
proper. So my pictures are going to be totally different than yours. But
Yeah, you're the video diva,
both
so you have to be
but both are good. It's
exactly.
important that it reflects who you are, and the image that you want to project on your blog. So
Just help
get
people connect with you.
good quality pictures. Don't use
Very important.
any camera and your cheap camera. Try to have good quality picture. That's very important, because that's the first
Exactly.
impression that people are going to get when they visit your website. Colors is
And
another issue,
yes,
right?
it's very important because, for example, if you are, I don't know, let's say, for example, jewelry, necklaces, rings, something like that. Uh, when you think about it, if you think about jewelry and you go to a jewelry store on the street, you will see that they have a lot of yellow, gold, silver. So those colors that mean, metals, that mean that they're talking about jewelry. So if you happens to have a website that is what is intended to talk about jewelry, but it's red with green, you're talking about Christmas.
Right, exactly.
So
It's
you
like
see,
now, Halloween, orange and black.
exactly.
So
So you have
colors
to keep in
matter.
mind if what is your niche and try to apply those colors that are involved with your niche to your own site. Okay, in a good way, in a very good looking way, but uh, put them together, mix them together. Because if not, you will be talking about jewelry or health, and people will be
Yeah, it's a
thinking on
mix.
their minds on
Yeah,
Christmas or Halloween. So you don't want that.
you're sending mixed messages there, and
Exactly.
it's not gonna work.
So,
And
so
another
do
thing
the
is
research.
when writing posts, some people use too light fonts, way too light, and you can even read it. And
Yeah,
sometimes they use these transparent backgrounds
avoid that.
just to
Avoid
have
it.
a picture taking the entire thing behind your post. That's very distracting, and it
Let's just
doesn't look
let's just
professional at all.
let me show you guys just a quick here a structure very simple for your blog or site. Okay. Again, imagine this ugly piece of paper is your website or site or blog or whatever, and the designing is in your header. The designing is in where the widgets are, but where your article is going to be, where the videos are going to appear, try to put it in white or a color that helps people read the content to see the content. Okay, you can go nuts designing a great header. You can go nuts designing all around it in a great way, but try to keep the space where the article or the videos are going to appear in a simple way for people to look at them. Because if they are too, oh, I don't, the colors or it's too bright or I don't know, it's too
Yeah,
black,
and maybe
it's very difficult.
you can read it fine, but people who
People
need
want,
reading glasses like I do,
yeah,
and you're gonna throw me with
you're
that
not
kind of
alone, me too.
letters, I'll go away if I'm gonna have trouble reading something.
Exactly, exactly,
They're gonna
exactly.
go away. So be careful with your choices, and if you choose those crazy fonts that not even everybody have them on their own computer, and if they don't have it, it's not going to display the way you want it. And
Exactly.
chances are maybe
Use
if you
common
use
fonts.
the
Use common
Google
fonts.
fonts, maybe you have now more
Exactly.
chance. But still,
Arial,
either
Tahoma,
way,
something like that.
yeah, don't mix too
Common.
many fonts, different fonts.
Exactly.
It's not going to work. It's not appealing. It doesn't look professional. Stick to
Therefore,
the same fonts all the time.
exactly. Therefore, another thing that you have to take in mind, guys, is the theme that you're going to use. Because depending on the budget, okay, because if you pick a free one, you will be restricted on how much you can edit it or customize it to your own will. Or if you pay for it, there are more things that you can fix. So what happens? Depending on that is how good your site is going to look like and how easy or how hard it will be for you to put your ideas to your site, how to transfer the things that you have in your head to the people to reach them and to learn them and to read them or to watch them. So it's very important for you to choose if you want to be a hobby, choosing a free theme and not investing in your site, therefore in how professional are you going to look, or going by the other hand, the opposite hand, exactly, by investing in it, buying a good theme, something that is going to help you brand yourself even further and will give your site a unique look. Because if you choose a free one, you will be
Everybody
you
has
will be
them.
lost. Yeah,
Everybody has them, and you're not going to be unique. Period. And I have
nice
seen
word, nice word.
all these themes all over, and then I go to someone's site and I say, "Oh, that's the same free theme like everybody else." So the message
Exactly.
that you are telling people is that you are not serious enough to invest in a good theme. And I'm not talking about investing $600 in a theme, okay? I have found good themes that are paid, like the ones that we use on our site is a pay theme, so you won't find it everywhere else, okay? It's not a theme that everybody's gonna have. Yes, they're gonna sell it to other people, but not many people are gonna have them and that same theme.
Exactly.
And you have
And there are
more
sites that
you can customize it
yes.
even further. The free themes are very limited, and that's the reason why they give it away, so that you invest in the pay theme that they offer. These companies,
Exactly.
that's their business. That's what they do, and that's why they give away free themes to spread around their names, and you cannot remove their name from the footer. You're not supposed to do that. Sometimes they even encrypt it, so you can't even take it from the theme if you go to edit it. And you know, you avoid that. And if you are a professional, that's the image you want to give people, that you are a professional. Then think as a professional and start getting things that make you look more professional. That's the bottom line.
And tomorrow we're going to talk to you about the graphics, okay, that you have to use and how to choose from on your site. Because today it's over, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you
Have a great
tomorrow.
Tuesday.
Take care.
Bye bye.